Hi, Lendsy here. The sun hasn't even gone up yet. It's early morning and I thought of starting my day with some yoga. A little bit soft flow, nothing too intense, just to wake up my body a little bit. It's just a few more days until Christmas. I know many of us might feel a bit tense, maybe a little bit anxiety, and with everything that is going on right now in the world, having this self-care routine when you give yourself some space and love might be just what you need. So you're welcome to join me. I hope you are wearing something comfortable so you can feel that you can move easily. We're gonna start by sitting. You can sit any way you like and just ground ourselves. So close your eyes, tall straight spine, and just breathe. Long deep breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. 2 more breaths. And just keep breathing. And for each breath that you take, allow each breath to become deeper and deeper. Roll them shoulders back. Inhale fully to your belly. Expanding that chest, hold, and exhale. One more time. And just breathe any way you feel like breathing. Set an intention for today's class. It's going to be a class where we focus a little bit more on our shoulders, our chest area, because that is often where tension ends up when we're stressed. A smile on your lips, a smile on your heart, and slowly start opening up our eyes. Beautiful. So I want you to start with interlacing your finger. Turn, face up, palms outward. So you're kind of scooping out, inhale, coming out, and really extend, and then let your arms down. Nice. One more time. Scoop, palms facing outwards. Make yourself tall and stretch fully. Extend as much as you can. Face up, palms towards the sky. Release as you exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, scoop. Exhale. Letting go. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Now I want you to interlace your hands behind your back. Face the palms outwards. And just listen to your body here. If you can extend them further, then just go ahead. And then you turn the palms inwards. So first we face outwards. And now inward, so palms facing towards your back. And then slowly fold forward if you can. Otherwise, you just stay where you feel is comfortable for you. Let your arms go towards the sky if you can. Otherwise, just remain where you feel is good enough for you. Slowly come up. Relax, face the palms outwards again, shoulders back, and then palms facing inwards towards your back, slowly folding forward. And just breathe. Slowly coming up. Relax in your arms, palms facing outwards. Extend if you can, shoulders are back. And if you feel it's too intense, you can always modify. And maybe this is just enough for you. And then slowly coming forward again. As you come upwards. And we do one more last time. Slowly coming up. Lovely. Let go of your arms. Roll the shoulders back. Roll them a little bit forward. Now I want you to come on your 4. So it's tabletop position. And mind candles if you have candles around you so you don't get burned. Tabletop position. And just make sure your shoulders above your wrist. And allow your body to move here a little bit. The way you feel like moving. It's early morning here, so my body is a little bit stiff and I need to be a little bit extra gentle towards myself. So just go ahead and tune in with your body and breathe. And come to the center, neutral tabletop, suck in the belly button. Press away with your hands and just hold it for a little bit. And then we inhale, coming into cow pose. Exhale, shrugging our back. Inhale, into cow. Exhale, shrugging the back. Really pressing away. Inhale. Exhale. Now I want you to lift your knees off the mat if you can. And just suck in the navel and activate with pressing away with your hands from the ground. Just press, press, press. Draw in that navel, activate the legs, activate the core. And press those hands firmly into the ground. And just breathe. And slowly lower the knees. Back into cow pose. And then we shrug into cat as we exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then we do one more when we lift our knees above the ground. Press away with your arms, your hands firmly into the mat. Draw in that navel, activate the legs, activate the core, and breathe. Get a little bit heat up here, get warm in our body, feeling that we are alive. And just breathe. Two more breaths. Slowly lowering the knees down into cow pose. Smile on her face. Exhale in the cat. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're gonna turn our wrist a little bit here, so face the inner side of your wrist to the short side of the mat, and just lean a little bit more weight backwards. And this can be very intense for some people, so just go slowly here and be gentle, and just get that nice stretch. And then we're just gonna move our body again a little bit the way we want to move it. Slowly, gently, connecting with our breathing. Beautiful. Now I want you to try to be gentle with yourself here. You might want to have an extra pillow or something if you feel this pose gets too intense. You're gonna be in tabletop, and then just stretch your arms in front of you as much as you feel it's comfortable for you here. So this is quite an intense stretch for your shoulders and chest area, so just be mindful here. And see if you can melt down into the pose. And see if your heart can reach towards the mat. And if you're having difficulties here, you can rest your head on a pillow or a block or something. And just see if you can breathe here in this position. Two more breaths. When you're ready, slowly press yourself up again. And this might be intense for you. Go back with the arms a little bit. See how that feels. Maybe you want to move. And just feel out your body here. It's not an easy pose. And if you're struggling in the beginning, the more you do it, the easier it will get for you. So just move your body. And then you're just gonna come here now and be in, we start with a tabletop position again here. I think is the easiest for us. So neutral tabletop. And we're just gonna open up our chest here. So we're gonna follow our arms here and gaze towards the palm. Stretch. Face your left arm towards the sky. Opening up. And breathe. Taking the arm, like threading a needle here. We're taking the left arm in between our right arm and our chest area. So you're threading the needle, pressing away with your right arm a little bit, getting that nice stretch here. And if you want to intensify the stretch even more, then you can press away even further with your right arm so you get more pressure on your left shoulder. And you can play around a little bit here if you want to have your left arm that's underneath, higher up or lower down. And don't forget to reconnect with your breathing again. Two more breaths. Slowly coming up. That's nice. Now we do the same thing with the other side. So now this time your right arm is facing the ceiling. Towards the sky, broaden the chest to the side. Threading the needle, right hand goes through in between the left arm and chest area, and lower your shoulder down towards the mat if you can. If it's too intense, you just stay where you are. Don't force, don't push. Just tune in and just breathe. I know I keep nagging about the breathing, but it's so important. Oftentimes you forget to reconnect with the breathing, and that itself can make you feel stressed. Two more breaths. Beautiful. Slowly press yourself up again. We move our body a little bit the way we feel like moving. Come into cat and cow. Beautiful. Then now come into child's pose. So you might want to widen your legs here. Some might just want to keep them closed. It's up to you where you feel is comfortable. I myself today feel like I just want to widen it. And then I feel like just stretching my arms above my head. And just breathe here. Letting go and just breathe. Two more breaths. Slowly press yourself up again into seated position. Rolling the shoulders back, tuning in with our intention, with our inner smile, making that smile a reality on our face. I want you to straighten your right leg in front of you. Keep the left leg bent and twist. So twist from the hips. You might want to micro bend here a little bit in your right leg. You might want to have extra support. Maybe you want to have a pillow or something to sit on, or maybe even underneath your leg or knee. And then we're just going to fold from our hips. Now, it's not about the perfect pose here. Just allow yourself to get a nice stretch here. And just be gentle. Two more breaths. Slowly coming up again. Now we change the other side. Left leg comes stretched out. Right leg is bent. Now we twist. We fold from the hips and fall forward. Now some can reach your toes and, be really flexible here, but all I want for you now is just to feel the stretch. If that is going all the way down or if that is just sitting here, then just fine. We're all unique and blessed with what we got. So if we get a stiff body, then that's totally fine as well. And just breathe. All I want is for you to be gentle with yourself and remind yourself that you are so good enough. 2 more breaths here. Slowly coming up. Now see if you can face your feet, the sole meeting each other. See where you're comfortable at. If you want to have them close towards you, your legs close towards you, go ahead. If you need them more space, pillows underneath, do what's good for you. As long as you feel you're in no pain and that you're able to breathe. Roll them shoulders back a little bit, tall straight spine. Maybe see if you can get your feet closer towards your body. Close enough for you at least maybe to give yourself some massage to your feet. I mean, how often do we give our own feet that extra love? And just massage them, awaken them, get them ready for the day. Maybe find some sore spots. Maybe help yourself also to straighten that back a little bit more. Why don't you do this more often? It's nice, actually. If you don't have anyone to rub your feet, then of course you can rub yourself, right? Nice. Now come into a comfortable position where you can remain seated for a little bit. Close your eyes and hands face towards each other into a prayer position in front of your chest. Ground yourself with your breathing again. Relax them shoulders. Relax that frown on your forehead. See if you can bring out a smile, even if it might be hard times and stress is around the corner and you got things to think of right now. Sometimes a little smile can help you brighten that day, turning that frown upside down, right? Find gratitude towards yourself. And see if you can find gratitude for whatever is going on in your life. If you can find even the smallest thing, maybe that can help you to just brighten your day. Thank yourself. Now thank you for tuning in with me today. It's just a slow flow here, just, to get your body moving. Maybe you need something more for yourself, then go ahead, do whatever you need. Maybe you want to go for a run or do a longer yoga session. try to find that space for yourself. It's important, especially these days. So take extra care, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon again.